And we have a special guest here today with us, the owner of all of this, Jim. Nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about this particular area.
Well, we're at the gateway to the PA wilds of Pennsylvania. Just 2 miles west of here is the valley that heads into the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania and up the Pine Creek Valley.
Wow.
Jim will tell you, there's a whole settlement up through here, right, Jim?
Yeah, this was some of the, this area was settled before what they called the Great Runaway, back when the Indian nations come back in and was upset with the white settlers, and so there's been people here since probably the late 1600s.
Wow.
That's even, I thought this probably, I knew it was really
We thought 17, but that's 100 years before that.
at least here, right? Even before that, huh?
Yeah, we weren't really a country till what, 1776? But
Yeah.
my family got here in 1742 as indentured slaves. So.
Wow.
Hey, Jim.
Leo found an old woman's product, a Midol thing. Boy, Leo, we find it all. Leo found an old axe head from the 1700s.
Yeah, it's wore out.
Wow.
You see the hole through there?
That is...
Through the center there. It looks like a really old trade axe. It's double bladed.
Say no. Ooh, it's a Merc. It is a... I can see it. 1943. Finally found a Merc. Boy, well, I definitely found some treasures that I've never found before, so let's check them out. Well, before I show what I got actually today, I'd like to show on the way here I got some pretty interesting things that I never would have normally found. A silver nickel, 1942 silver nickel, which is, I've never got one before, of course, because I'm just starting out, and a 41 silver quarter, and this silver religious medallion. But my prizes, though, for today were this 1907 barber quarter. I'm just thrilled to death with it. And my first Merc ever, 43. And an 1898 barber dime. And a, looks like a, I can barely read the date, looks like a 1912 nickel. And then, oddly enough, Leo, I found this little square of gold, and I guess it's, what's Costa Rican gold?
Yeah, Costa Rican gold, and it's dated October 21st, 1964.
So I got some things I've never gotten before. I'm thrilled as punch to be here in Pennsylvania. Well, Lorelei, you did fantastic.
Yes, I had a blast.
Oh, and
it
you
was
got,
a lot of fun.
I don't think we have any regular stuff. It's all prizes of the day.
Yes, this is definitely my best show, and I don't think I'll ever get a better one, but
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
We'll have to check it out. Let's check out these goods, though.
Okay.
Well, first of all of these are prizes, really, but you got a, what, a 1950s dime?
Yeah.
And then, what, 1942 silver quarter. And what's the date on this? Is that a V nickel?
Yes, that one is, it's a 1907.
Okay, 1907. And then you're the only one that got 2 Ben Franklin halves, almost in mint condition. I mean, awesome. And then you got this, nobody got one of these, a 1922 silver dollar. Just beautiful, really. And I'd say your prizes of the prizes are 1911 barber dime, and definitely a nice Merc from what is that, 43? I can't even, I think it's 43. 45, oh. And I'd say your prize really is this 1896 Indian head. And I'd say out of all the Indian heads we've seen, it's one of the best condition. Well, Leo, looks like you are the big winner, although I think we all did fantastic.
Definitely.
But Leo, you kicked serious Pennsylvania butt.
I wanted to get a coin before the 1850s, and I got one.
Yes, you did. Let's check this out.
All right.
To start out with, you got this little yellow, what is this?
It's a 20 gauge shotgun shell.
Oh, wow.
Nothing of great importance.
Is it old?
No, not really. I'd say it's from the late 70s, early 80s.
Oh, okay. And then you got this, I'd say, what is this, from the 40s?
Yeah, it's from the 40s. Probably the original Midol pack.
We find it all. And then you got some good prizes.
Yeah, I got 7 wheats.
7 wheats.
1 Indian. The oldest wheat is a 33, and they range from 33 to 56.
Where's your Indian?
Right down here.
Oh, yes.
Got an 1891 Indian head penny.
Fantastic. And then I'd say your super prizes of the day. You've got a 19...
It's a 05 V-nickel, and then I got this 1838. I thought it was a 39, but it's a 38. After we cleaned it, we could see it was a large cent.
I'd say all these are super prizes, but that is your biggie for the day.
Yeah, and then my silver dimes range from 1918 to 52 here.
Wow, more silver dimes than I've ever seen in one show.
Yeah. And then I got a 08 Barber, 38 quarter, and then my 2 big silvers for yesterday are a 36 Walker and a 39 Walker.
Wow. Leo, you did super. I'd say this is probably the most we all have ever found.